No, that's why I don't have second part.
And I don't.
Shasha Bafetu, welcome again Bafetu. Sibuyele again Bafetu to our YouTube channel 1804 Podcast Studios Bafetu. I have my guest here, Mish. Mina ngimazi Mish. Leli lithi ngalikhuluma. Akile buwele keltsiba. Okay, akakeltsibi so re tla re jwetsa yena Bafetu ke guest ya rona ya fanda re tlo ba le session e mnati le yena Bafetu. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share Bafetu. Let's start this Bafetu. Abut Mish le kae?
Nane kanjani?
Okren. Sweet. It's man re leboe how tlile on our podcast dog babo. Yeah. Ka short notice. Zanga plan on to papa we appreciate how tlile. Let's have a nice session. Okay, no. Nice. On a flow. So, since the South TV, most of us, as you said, moto quiet when as moto boanga baya. Abo, take us back. I qalele kwamrao. Mish ki man, the initials are Mish di feliti, you understand? Mish o tswa kae, o goletse kae, o godile jwa. Take us back abutwa.
Sharp, didn't say simple.
Sharp.
Like it, that's all. The getting a lynch a hood. Didn't say simple, I always say, what you secure, Mishu.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp.
The party could be.
Yeah.
Michigan no fair.
Straight.
So didn't see
yeah.
Offer like I'm cooking that danger. It's the way you didn't give a thing, keep it about like life. It can't let different.
Okay.
Whereby he gets a life.
Sharp.
So by saying that I came to look to the pie. So since get us all I was telling him what's again. Now more of an action person than one
Yes.
So by that, Mishack again, that's why I get your the initials and whatsoever, but
yeah.
I go by the name of Mishack Nakano.
Sharp.
So that's me.
Okay.
So can I hear Mishack?
Yeah. So Mishack utswa kae o golela kae?
Start town.
Okay.
Start town na lady. I always say na lady expensive. So
okay.
That's the way to go na
yeah.
And then go let's get igasi but kim lobedu handle.
So handle utlile maqalong a Soweto. Utswa mafellong a Soweto. I understand. Utlile maqalong.
So yeah, I can talk Soweto. I said I can talk but originally I'm from Limpopo.
Okay,
yeah.
Go Limpopo.
Zanini Tikiline.
Oh, okay.
So Kim Lobedu, so to some person it's Lobedu, but it's different from Speedy, but yeah, part of Speedy language. So yeah, it's all Limpopo, but originated to go to
yeah.
So it yeah.
As long as we are within the borders of South Africa, then we are fine.
I'm
come on. We won't even
if I was outside, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But I if you're outside, I will ask for a pay me.
No.
Most of you don't know. But it's fine. More than anything. Tell us more about polo. It's what this talent about.
This kid and surely you have seen the changes they didn't think now recently. Mostly sports as Salah tell you like before.
Yes.
So as much as I said before, I wasn't much of a choir person. Choir was not in my lane. Okay, it was in my lane from my family, not myself or what. Because they didn't say it came from my grandfather. My grandfather maybe Motona Vinela Gauteng senior choir. So that time came to family. Family it was like they were mostly in music and I was not. So choirs, I just came along the way for me. And for now, at first, it was a joke.
So uhola so when no dlala disc.
Yeah, dlala disc, and then from disc I went to rugby.
Yeah. Why did you switch?
No, because of the way I like the way who exercise that day.
Oh, okay.
So I was more appropriate more rugby inside. So that's when I started to study body lifting, weight lifting there. Then I became a rugby, and not only that.
Yes.
From rugby, ke training ya army, but I never side because of army.
So you have medals rugby. Have you won something?
Not as yet, hence much as that team as I go the local matches.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So as I hence it's a lot to again. That's when I got more deep with coin. Yeah.
So what was army?
Nah, army, yeah. Cascading details step by oh
yeah.
But lead training certain they require a certain management that you need to
understand.
So those things you can different and personality different. I will not believe we can kill him with this time. So you have seen what and yeah. So those people with their heart it's different to the way we are living.
Yeah.
So that's when from there take rugby trainings. Then I just came to visit school say morning school thing. Then that's when the take before get achieving fit take the choir take until now once my sharp
okay. Since from that mentality of ne if it learn to mentality of okay now Eric give this thing a chance and maybe something can come up. You understand?
Sure.
If it's a wrong that thing.
Hence that's why I said
yes.
Mish. So now I don't believe in forcing everything. I believe everything happens for a reason. So now I move it how God has put things for me.
Yes.
That's why I always say I want to compare fat. I want to compare with the impact myself.
Yes.
By saying so, it's a lehat or I simply no. So that's why I tell you before that I said going on.
Yeah.
I can't chimney fit like a Name more less a game by my mates because of that one song. So give out every time give a pinally one. And then Utola that's a game maybe by the win after. I say check on yes, and it means it got the part. Somebody I give one next day. So by that, and then that's when they say half it. Uduloli and then also be now not giving.
Sure.
Like that. I get grand. Then I'm not going to say it again.
Yeah.
And I just say one ton. I can't get my motivation. I was like, okay, wait till I know.
Sure.
That's why even clapping hands, it was not for me.
Yeah.
Because of the let's go Zion.
Yeah, sure.
So I was like, oh, okay.
So you have to adapt. Yeah.
I understand. Okay, you must also and then that's what Shama to say game. Okay. Alright. How are you about to be? I don't know anything by singing, by the way.
Sure.
Nani gets to be no because of mostly why I said family I got one hour to webinar. My family can even stand the Balabona. Babi. That's how Linda Tumulaka was a great composer. Nasha Pina gets everyone until it's a Mumzua.
Yeah, Shambo.
But was Africans, Pinas, African take a look and I understand. I've never been happy.
Okay.
So then that's when I had to start. I said, and then I started to keep about 10 and to say, okay, 10. Then according to 10 and to give me a school choir, and then I joined choir was Lerela Tumelo, gospel choir, can work on a lead. And then it started being a much Dama, never been a choir, like we were on school choir that time. And they said, I'm done. I will grind in Tuesday and Thursday, I got a revival, and then I said, sure. Kabina tenant leader by leader was nothing exactly anything. As much as I said, you don't have conduct. I wish I was taught to say conducted. So that's why I said along the way into the bike, and I've taught myself to say, let me behave like this. That's why I did show as much as in the case to say, you know, that's why I can say bias when it comes to performing with choirs. I get here to Kibina labor because of Baba Bina on this failure. Lay along the way quite that I've performed with. If you can check, Kibina di quite been different, all of them. Because of Lena on this one, I'm still learning to understand this different of music. I wanted to say, okay, these people babina gatile so baba bina gatile so baba bina so Lena couldn't take gatilo. No, most musically I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. So Lena get it, improve the style that I have and the style that I'm trying to bring. So to say, Lena, let me groom my own baby or what? Because of at the end, it's not good to imitate someone when it comes to making music. Because of at the end, someone I'm to whereas now I can look at less blessed so I have my baby to necessary. So by me trying to be a Liswelamte or whoever, because it promote quite more than myself.
Yeah.
So that's why I get
you're losing yourself.
Well, there's a lot. That's why I was saying, making this example. Some other time you belong to me. You know, when you try to sing style some to
yes,
it's like unalengwana and then kenalengwana, but you try to work alengwana ka diphatlo. That's whereas yours, are really short or whatsoever. So it's important before you can. That's why there's this saying, love yourself, and by loving yourself, you love yourself with everything that's in it. Meaning you see how and everything that you have, love it before love because it's impossible to say that.
Yeah.
So that's why I get it. So some people might see everything and can't it's just me in general the way I am to say if it's meant to happen, this thing it will happen. That's why I get a show like about criminal. I'm going there. I don't know anything I don't team because I always say if it's not supposed to happen, I'm doing it no. What I'm later. But if you say it means God has already approved it. That means it's already there. So think I'm good with that thing.
So were you elected or were conductor or there were spiritual calls that came along to know who were conductor?
Yeah, what's why as much as
yeah.
I say I can want to look with you already. I guess all you over conduct.
Yeah.
So during school choir, Thomas Muful.
Yes.
From 10.
10 is.
While taking and then there was this time you know you are right but feel to Lumbazo but check by the choir or say right Mbazolo feel result base so during those times see gave me that thing I perfect is base here perfect I examine
sharp
then Kizamu bina base there I just take your perfect Mish will be na base and then that's why I tell her bina base you bina base I came Ribita ke wa tseba ga motho se this thing se e le go gona ba dikhwaretse Ribita ka lose also been na go te I went on lose la khona so that time on to valid members in Chatland we had the conductor statute and no in the Spanish
okay
whereas I was just a member
yeah.
That time so by then this other one na secondary school lo go o kenang le go na wa attend
okay
o do sa keneng le gona o tlo fitla kana kwa fitlang ka yona so choir ke yena go fitlhile tamo tse choir ke then they just said no Mish o tlo pina tsa choir ka fela o ka business I was like hey
oh because of experience o duting
white tall sharp I was like hey na I'm not see what pina mun I was like hey ba fitlang suge
but like your Emma pin no na le yona
next that's how you choose for now I was like hey man okay aba Mish ga o go o ema wa ka was like ba fitla na ke tse business re tseba dipina ke ya Vina na lady, let's sing na lady. Who the key? I was not familiar with key soprano, ear guy, alto ear guy. I was like why it's about pina? Yeah, no, it's about pina. Have been. Who require maybe so long we had the energy enjoying ourselves. It was that for me.
Yeah.
So that's why you shop along the way. It taught me to say okay, soprano go to pina verse on, alto verse on, but at the same time, Nixna didn't say that in Gary. No, soprano can sing like this.
Yeah.
Alto can sing like this. So along the way, it just went like that. To even a point of by the time giving the Holy Saints, I was even there to Damati Hasuyo in Momoriazali. I was sometimes being there really the choir. But Emma that feeling on Obinisa for me, Holy Saint, it was more difficult again. It was like yeah, because of Lebanese Hamish, Vinista school choir, I was like, hey. La school choir. It's like in front of 46. I was like, yeah, it's a challenge for me.
Yeah.
But I took it head on. It's a while rehearsal is going,
Yeah.
Leona, Damata Fika. I was like, okay, thing on lunch. I felt like I to aligning. Damata was like, no, we need again another song.
Yeah.
Leader beam. On that time, I get it, okay, I can't win salad.
Yeah.
So I just told myself, that's why I get you again. I was never taught to say no. That I was like, I really ain't that beam. So I had to have that skill for myself to say, maybe I take a song, like you want to get a so that was me. Look, give a contact, it's nothing alone get if you are not so it's that kicking tricky learning along the way.
Wow. Bafethu, please Bafethu, na hizi session imnandi. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share Bafethu. As we go into the 8th break Bafethu Sabua, let's get the refreshment. We'll be back Bafethu. Thank you, please. Sharp Bafethu. Welcome back Bafethu. Sibuyile on our break Bafethu. We got the refreshments. We were still chatting with Mish Lana Aschela, Mr. Mishack. Yeah, you were telling us about your journey. I just want to shout out our ghost. Ghost, thanks for the snacks. It's nice to be. Our cameraman, shout out to him. Yeah, we can't put some more man. Never sorry, how do you can conductor? I understand. So, the challenge is to be a little now. Has only inside the choir, now solely conduct. From choir in a color to up to now. The struggles to be a little.
You know the struggles to be a little, you decided to your point having low choir it from school choir.
Yeah.
It was because of necessary company did get because of at first it was nearly Thomas Yakopana Letabo. Yabatabo Mufolo gospel Yabatabo Mufolo school choir. Then Rakopana detail so we were born now it was a problem now having detail or then that's when Blessed Retimas was formed to say let's be not Nalid. It could protein. Discussion matetelo. So ngasi kote o yo re lo re ba join ba tetelo but yeah ba ile ba join ya ga ga tsena se re bona let's just have one name because of gas beat ka mabitso dikolotse like ka ofela and at the same time all of the ntotepane re get tsa tsona you know most school choir people might think the school choir they are being supported by the principals or whatsoever and it's a problem because challenges our school choirs ntotepane get tsa tsona yeah. So that's when Blessed Retimas was formed to say, let's have one name that will be under. So that last school, last society, amen. But we were still staging lead choirs, that's scale, and Blessed Retimas because of Revanava scale on that time.
So on your first result, how many were you there?
You know, that's yeah, that time people, hence into their change. You know, we were more than 60. Yeah. So hence I said on that time I was not familiarly into business.
Oh, okay.
Or one. The key in total the key right. Our main point was enjoying ourselves.
So you were 60.
More than
60.
More than.
Yeah.
And then I performed with this choir was called the Kasi musical group KMG.
Okay.
Yabotsi will make that time. Yeah. Maybe the guitar. So that time I don't perform Malgone, yeah. I won't lie, they showed me flames, strong.
Yeah.
They came up can remember less than 20. Whereas I'm more than 60.
I
was like, yeah. I was like, I get my gap power, but musically. That's when I had that's why I go to it's not about learning the total power only on good terms. That's why I said it's not okay comment upon total fair. It's like a performance but I won't lie, performance one was top notch. I was like, yeah, I've got a lot to learn. Because of they really showed me number doesn't never met us in music. Because it's a laba performer. People, they were to support us because hall was fully packed. I was like, yes, these people now. Yeah, from there, after the show, guess what? Salary 15.
From more than 60
more than
members
60 to 15.
to 15 members.
The way came to us to say, yeah, we can get music, and on that time, as much as I was not familiar,
remember, you were powerful. If more than 60 members, sound alone is powerful. Yeah.
So on that time, as much as I said, oh, I was not familiar with this is the right key.
Yeah.
This is what.
Yeah.
But after that, I learned to say, okay, okay, I have a lot to learn. And then that's when Kiki Kadilemo watch started to say, no, let me pay attention to everything. Let me teach myself where did I go wrong?
Yeah.
Or it's okay, because that times the show that we had the returns. So already necessarily came to return of okay. Then we prepared. And then along the way, the members started training. We were about more than 25 then.
Yeah.
So after that 25 members, we performed till Kimchi. And that was the last show, the Kimchi. After that. Then I still continued to what I am today. So check on put the challenges that I have met. According to you know, I always say like
yeah.
But it.
Sure.
You know, I've never the hard way, the challenges to say someone to say no fit and then I'm willing to sponsor the choir. And then that time I we had the planning, so that's why I meet challenges them more happy because it's into Africa. You know, I'm willing to sponsor the choir. Let's launch Blessed Redeemers. Let's call choir stay for 3, and then those choir stays are the caterer for the show.
Okay.
And then we don't pay them, we make them understand we're still launching you guys. Then it was okay, a good thing. Yeah. And that time we started hence I said necessarily planning. Necessarily bank account choir to say receive a challenge. And we had money that time, plus more than 1.5. So it's a answer like preparing for this show, it was meant to launch us, but to come and then we planned everything. It's a cultural show. That person went AWOL. I told her, and now the choirs are here. Show your performance. I was like, so I felt like I get to room and not give a little question, get explained, and then give little one. So, Bonabagas Batum too.
Yeah, that's
true. So it's from there. Those people came to say, fit, Mishack, no greater joy.
Yeah.
So we had to resign. Once I shall tell the cow failure in so that we at least give each choir that 400.
Yeah.
From that, that's when the problem started because we started owing body wall because of we have to sort the quality. So that's when the challenge system started to say, okay, we had to report on now what are we going to do.
Yeah.
So challenges how it's finance, and people might think, okay, thing now, we have all the money that we need, but consistency as much as to say, you know, into push and to by consistent. That's why people might think, okay, when I perform the Temple of God, I have all the money. It's not all about the money. By the way, because I always aim to build profile more than money. But when if I'm consistent in building profile, charity people accordingly because of I would have built a solid foundation or charity it. So that's why I always say, okay, I want to take advice about to buyer. Let's not ask Amuhelang on a silver platter as we have never worked for.
Yeah, sure.
Because this extraordinary lot of challenges. Because I've noticed this thing gonna happen we rata or give a sponsor to us, we don't know di-sponsoring tseo di tla le eng ko morao.
Yeah.
Because problem e re bang le tsona, we expect those people to pay us and ba re etsetse di-uniform, ba re etsetse. Whereas what will happen if those people ba tswa mo ba ska hlola ba ba teng in present? It means the choir was relying on that person to be there. But then how about those? Then the choir will go back like high soga ARP. So my advice to choirs, as much as I'm not saying because of I'm not superior and I will never be. That's why he said I'm just keeping humble as I am.
Yeah.
Hence I said though I don't take negative comments in the sorry, somewhere whoever. But all these comments that are coming to me, now I take them as, hence I once made this post to say,
yes,
for a flower to blossom, to grow, it needs both rain and sun.
Yeah, sure.
So by saying rain, like about heavy rain is one, but by the time the sun comes, that rain, it will be it contribute to the So by saying that, negative comments, so more try to be guy because of at the end, it's like what I would to say, you know how about just know you are hard. Because of I believe I don't talk about if you've got nothing, because of if I was like nobody was how Mish body, I was like, okay, give me Mish. But if only thing as general or as Mbazo, people say, oh Mbazo, peace my quiet. You understand? You've got something so that thing, never to criticize that's why I say I know not to say I can comment only on bad things, but at all even in good things I can comment why because I just choose to be as I am. Personality I just choose to flow lead into the flow. That's why I'm not I won't even say I'm but I just say okay thanks but at the same time without you acknowledging or promoting me to even that person who knows something.
Famous dog. Your name, yo.
As much as
okay, we've seen you hosting Zinfam when it was not fashionable like now.
Yeah.
The way host one thing. And for first time hosters in Winter Smash. Sure. I was not there, but the feedback that I got Winter Smash. How was it? First time I hosted no feeling. What was in your mind?
Yeah, as much as I said, it goes back to not to say.
Sure.
It's not about to foster.
Yeah.
But it's about flowing with what's supposed to flow.
That's true.
By saying so, we don't want him to get choking. How do you play it on trade time? So it's not exactly that way.
Yes.
I want to go to me.
Yeah, that's true.
By saying that, whatever it is, before saying,
yeah.
Family United Singers.
Okay.
People said train versus quantum, that's a big accident. And I just said they like comment at that time. He put in why quantum including most starting as and it's after show the comments that came after. It was more positive, even it had negative starting.
Yeah.
So didn't say it's like binary saying. I was like, okay, I'm performing. It's a lead comments, it posted little before show was like Zing has more supporters than me.
Yeah, that's true.
And they are crowd's favorite.
Yeah.
To me, I always select performance but never choir. That's why I can't fast anything by me being here. That's why it's a lamb like you were. It was not because of I was trying to prove something or how Nikin father the studio as well. I was like, okay, we deserve to grow together. As much as Lynn, I'm not saying I've grown, but by me growing with you, it's an opportunity for me. By you growing with me, it's an opportunity for us who aim together at the end. Later, didn't see be successful. It needs both of us or responsibility.
Yeah, you need. Yeah.
So it's like performance to me. It was more of enjoying myself.
Yeah.
So whatever that I tell my choir, I never say, but if I need a
compete.
Never blend like a fit. Children are increasing that the way we enjoy ourselves are future.
Like Nina, I will relate to that on what you are saying. That time I was seeing Lena against Zing. I didn't took it as a competition, but I took it to say, here's this choir at Trendan, whereby everyone about to achieve a winner.
Sure.
You can play to say, I've once sang or I've once shared a stage. Little biggest kwam at Lepentem, almost what he was in release, inside the music video. I understand. So it's a privilege. I understand.
Sure.
To say, perform a labor, but always, but so I was in TV. Not what was so bon.
Sure.
So imagine when, hence, you hosted Zing when it was not fashionable. I understand. And after Misha went, I just wake up call to say, if Mish went, let all of us, let's hold Zing.
Sure.
I understand.
Sure.
Yeah. So for that talk, I admire you because sometimes to come with an opportunity, it's like how unana joang. I understand. Like hosting a temple of God. I understand. And Harry Rasheva, you quite it's upcoming, but actually the shots are like hence you were telling me your aim is to build profile. And whenever I'm checking your profile, I'm told, status okay. They might not correspond, but I would say in something. I would say in a vision. I would say about where guy on a choir high. Obvious. And so saying this I did successful because maybe finance, key challenge,
Sure.
but hence your profile, your history through hosting the quarter talk. Okay. This guy only something. He has a taste. Hence hosting when it was not fashionable. But Shewa knows it like I saw it.
Sure.
But I understand.
Sure.
And it was pegged as in a Koluba over hosting.
Sure.
It was pegged.
What time to be shown, we build lots of that to
Yeah.
require step by. That's
Yeah.
like it triggers. It's not about saying challenge yourself, but just stay true to yourself.
That's true.
Know where you are going.
Yeah.
The challenge is still where you think.
Yeah.
Now the challenge is that every challenge that I come across, I
Yeah.
just take it as an obstacle that I have to cross. After all, success is not, it will never come on a silver platter. As
So-
much as Kicho, why Kicho Jwalo?
Yeah.
Why I said it, let's not ask everything in the mutata when I fit to go rekela uniform, and then learn also do because of that particular person already I can own you. From there I can and you have to agree to that because I'm doing everything for you. So by saying that, hence you're not lying by saying the guys correspond because of leaning we might have said performing and then everything is sharp, but the challenge is still come because of with how that's why with great power comes bigger responsibilities. But that's why you might have said you have performed this thing and said no, we have made it.
Yeah.
The challenge is the one that you say you have performed this thing and then what have you gained again?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because some of the things that you need to learn at the end, that's why I said it's not all about money at some point. Meaning profile is more important, it will bring money itself than you is always. Planning is most important. Why I said that though? Whatever how to plan out to say kilo performer labor to us on, you must have your aim to say why am I performing with these certain people.
Okay.
So that's why it's like binalising. To me people said because I said and I did make money.
Yeah.
I've performed in with government I've managed to buy even the jackets and whatsoever. So
nice.
I never say I can't say to anyone favor, but I'm doing myself a favor to say at the end, let me build this. I've had a lot of failings. As much as it's like a things didn't go according to how we planned.
Yeah.
Hence, people might think, we have all the money, we've got all the things that we time. But at the end, the challenge is that I get do million I didn't pay fast. As much as I said to I get do million pay fast because that person I understand you to say why we are there at that time. No go back to understand that the way I want to say these people said they are launching but city higher at that time because of Honate. If I'm saying Honate Gelemo and then you are saying video or music today and then whoever the technical step one thing What am I supposed to do? That's say that's not going. No, fact, first tell of it now. Understand? So, and we understand really the challenges step by. So, what I wanted to highlight before then I go try to say to people who never understand why the album launch it went the way it did. It's because of now we surely have seen even sticks from Dochem. It's no longer at Dochem.
Yeah.
So that's why things went the way it went. Because of the musically mastering the album, it was not done properly like the way it was supposed to. Because of Sticks already had the arguments with whatever. That's why I get into details, but things didn't go accordingly to. That's why Sticks even moved to 330 Studios that is based on Mabupan. So the challenge is deeper. So people have about okay, Mishack, as a little son and album goes on cloud and what's happening? People instead have their own speculations or their conclusions to say, no, these people failed because of the way maybe by the time they took that thing, and it's not about that, but the challenge is deeper. And some of the things they are uncontrollable. I seem to tell you,
sure. So I would talk. Hence I'm saying we've seen you hosting big choirs. Can you name
Temple of God? Yeah. But you also perform Manila Hocha I host, but we were featured to go show together.
Nice,
that was at Hanichu. Okay. So most of the questions you perform little zone abroad. So go sighting out of Soweto. I won't support, but out of Soweto. But nevertheless, taking the hosted so far, it was them. Because recently, but we had a show planned. We're just waiting to send a date delay.
Wow, that's nice. Hence, I'm saying, sometimes, even post, like most of the time, we're posting about bad about you, and most of the time, you don't comment. I understand. Sure. So, but hence, I'm saying, now I can see your vision, your idea, where you're going. Like now you're saying we are planning a big show. That's a big show because you the legends that Lebens have. I understand. From the origin, we understand. So that's a good platform. That's a good lane. And we are humble, Mish. Remain humble. Place. How everything in Alinago. Your time is coming.
Sure.
Hence, now I can see your vision right now. I never remember what they want to vision. I understand. But I'm happy now I had the opportunity to explain it. I understand. So now I'm getting deep. I don't know who will answer this, but there was a post that I seen you were hosting. Ne? After Barry, your choristers, they were doing cloth. Can I show? Can you tell us more about that? It was true or nearly has said on Facebook?
It's my man, I'm totally as I said. Some people choose to speculate. Yeah. Why am I saying that?
Yes.
What how go on you know, this is not about Tabare. You know, more crying in front of choir. I can't be at every place at the same time. No? Crying, Mcholo to do the thing. Like it or not.
And the from Khali.
Kereken, Mcholo to what thing. Mcholo everywhere.
Yeah, from Khali.
Because now I can say Kubon, Ubambile, and then you went to Gamusai thing. So, is your conductor supposed to follow you that side to or later in? Because of, after all, performing the choir's duty and respecting the choir's thing. Because as much as I said though, corruption, it has failed. It has failed. By saying that, you understand the local curriculum, but of Lela, more about what I'll tell you, so such things for now. I always to say, if now somebody, I always say, Governor, give me a leader to you. By saying, to say, don't do this. As much as you want to commit one point, the same. As much as go cognac, I don't date. I don't even have one girlfriend cognac.
That's nice.
By saying that, get it over no respect, so that you respect as well. By doing that, even if you can only mucho to support them, work.
Nice.
nka se etse anything pela bona as much as le bona ba etsa so that's why ke their say against mine as much as ke if motho a ba le ntho I always say evidence makes a case so motho a tlile re ke bone must come to say ke bone in some so o etsa it so because of
and here is the evidence
you understand because of at the end lona I can say mbazo na le khwa mbazo ja bana ba khwa ka fe so are you supposed to believe and say mbazo with something else whereas I'm not saying ko wena mbazo kiyo bona mbazo kiyo upizile bana ba khwa with what is this because of as much as uchilo lwena it's not everyone who thabela ntho yetsa hona that certain ones all long batho batla the negative of everything that you are doing as much as loka etsa ntho entlo go etsa imp batho dula ba ba something that you don't go back to tend it all times so by saying that I'm just saying go eno ntho tse ba nna what I always teach the members that go blessed to say fit I'm here I am ke etsa ka tsele sona le lona be ba nka tsela go le nna ke golo le respect fair because as much as ke tso because we know re ka ema mo and say about a re nka uniform ya kwa if we patile mkoting ka go akuboni hence I said nka sibe go di ndawo ntse le ka ofela
I had a previous shoot limbazo ne ke tlo drop off Friday mbazo last kitse I show it's something that we are bringing now I understand and somehow we'll see the feedback here mbazo tell me there was a certain choir more winning the members but who are kind for me you understand that thing. And if we can start the color to the kind for me choir it will be simple upamise pia kind for me choir you understand because already I believe so all to ba change answer whatever
simple
and going ulothola like lipozi you understand wona na collect something kiwina they were saying you must have lotions you wanna utuba you must before store can sweet you understand phela you must know ne a se problem empatho rona watsuba bangtswa but empathy for understand watsuba okay mo hlompe ka hore ha o kena lining go sankga zolo phela wa tsiba zolo jwa no mo ne pile mo sengela mo lining wa understand ntse tse jalo nka o za tsibe strong antso o avoid ntse tse jalo re mphatsa ska umaka they introduce have a lotion have a chlorine
you know by saying that into lo rona la kwa what we have did not now but along the wind like the shoes that we know we've got but we together and as much as we can say so what we have did is to say we don't really lotion along ipebeke choir I won't learn about that we've got a lotion this one because of even have deodorant
our excuse
or understand to say what I did because of this thing it's a Lina Coco performer I did not perform a vat that guy was asking if it at the end by us coming there how family libeli notice ntho tse mpika go tametse libeke liput e batho ba bang ga di same ka to gona ga tsuba at the end we know butile ba gona but a ba to butlisa to the but let them see unity what's more important it's unity so that's why it's la re qala to say let's have these lotions that we use how fetsa to one fit apply lotion of motla emamo haibe into A1 reason being why it gets hence I said it's a limit to that ska khona o kelo to say kwa ele ya tsuba kwa ele etsa as much as so at the end it don't be fair to say not to say re ka se be fair but ha yetse sense to say don't drink but those who are smoking as much as so corruption ha ya taka ne ka se fetse by saying that how to that's why labaka how ka to o tseba to perform stand where have a private place where by we and what the morning total one charge after you understand so by saying how to we but how long to call that have time and to I don't know what about to be off it and then you apply the lotion cologne perfume that you got and then say when my line mutho emi go African you won't see who to be you understand so don't treasure when it comes to even alcohol to say alcohol we know you say that's why you trying to do to again so but we but coming at least to fresh we won't even notice to say
okay pata me use lotion ma tla tlotsha this one is high
But Rachel, so long hence Rachel, at the same time, you are still doing as you are expected. You know how amount how it's still you still performing well, and then even your aroma itself, it's saying you are here, you are part of us.
That's true.
Well, understand. So didn't say go failure. That's like unity, it's power. Unity is everything because of introduce this thing yeah donation box. So we have this donation box that we do go quite on every time. Donation box, it's meant for us building unity for choir. On that donation box, what we do, we're not saying we donate money, we just donate anything that you have to offer.
Yes.
By saying that, we don't know because of sometimes someone looks like that get tempted to the fish.
Yeah.
Before choir age, to like what we do normally, we do it once, like after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
To say after 2 weeks, so before choir age, or this, but what community, but to share the list to say. Bank the box before choir so I check only in by right by one fat. To say buffet, renally fish day to fish, renally take it to renally in renali. Habangwalo, it's local man again. They just say renally these things. So anyone who needs any of this, how quiet it will come aside because of it's not everyone who can go and pay the car. And I go almost land no bua, but what I'm charging when I'm muscular. So this thing because what I'm always emphasizing we're not all privileged
that's
to live
true.
a nice life.
That's true.
So it's up to us. So by saying that after choir I'm happy I go to I told you that thing that I need because of at the end life you can do different to can't only to realize when it's different to the family as well. Because of family we're having a member killing quiet, but at the same time that thing is also benefiting us.
Because that is the biggest challenge when I'm partying.
Sure.
We want Banabai go quiet. One not from sing weekends. Go whatever the quiet na busy you understand. You know is my party like far pressure go back to say. You need to attend here. Whatever, whenever I'm party, you always wanna see full squad. But who are really challenges? So by as much as in Patawata the chorus a little reason, especially Ariel Kamanyana. And so Mwanyana what they are raising. But there's a certain time Banyana by face and which is the going on periods, you understand the process by 1 and 2. And Nini also the periods in another pets. Like you've said, like we're coming from different backgrounds. Now, but already this thing going on, understand because we know how's the importance of pet dog. Our team is in party. Pet is essential. And each and every choir, not only can be told the pets for kids. Like government is giving away these pets, roll on and in. It's a package. So we are trying to say, I want not all of them because I already pure thing. But if like Plus Redimas can give the chorus that's about the pet, then Misha never today almost 10 members or 5 members Tabanyana Balofi. Understand? How do we manage that? How do we grow on that? Or people like Banaba Binankoen, by hotel this thing. It's got so I now we need Plus Redimas, it's a cost. Because in part of this and that and that. Because it requires little and a little like a pressure. And as much as we coming from different backgrounds. Kika fitla kontu nkere mama mpathu tse okupa shelter so ra go kai ankai. O mo akupe ba mjezore. Shelter never khono fa wena. Tshwantse reke borotho.
Sure.
You must eat. Because you don't tsamaya di khoyeng go tlo la pile and then you can complain. You understand? How do you manage that when as in party?
Hence, yes. Why I said not all of us are privileged. Because by saying that people might think, well, I'm not living with any parent. I'm on my own, I'm working. But I've got myself also to build. And I've got now to have my own things so that I manage my own life as well.
Yeah. You have life outside clap and tail.
Sure, I understand. So by saying that, before I was working, I had this thing to say, you know how leader get here, Anton, get 20 rand, get 10. Then some baby I found some more because at that time I was saying, okay, get 20 rand plus 10 plus 3, signal about 50. Second plane of you, I get to a signal and signal. But at some point, the signal Nignal over this tendency of say, get 50 rand, like you said. But if we go performer on that time, I can't the joke. One member comes or 2 members say, don't worry, I don't improvise on that. You pay 50 rand and buy food. Or not your friend. Or get to tell them to give one as one plan to say so long, go fella. We're able to raise or not. And then conclude, I'll face the challenges the way rich. That's why I said the try the one, Malapan after some by saying that. This thing, hence I said, it needs all of us of Spanish. Hence, we need to understand each other. And try to understand it. That's why I said, but how I want to play must maybe they want to perform a little bit, they might think we have all the money. Or go rather the challenges, but it's because of we flow with what's flowing with us. Again, by saying that we try by all means to maintain the way healing cutting. Because of at the end, that's why Lily. The minimum, the maximum charity guy batang good members. I saw Karabata more than 50 rand. Recently, Labaka performer guy, guy. I saw battle charity more than 15. Everything that we do. Recently, we understand. You're not working. Even if you are working, you have responsibilities. Look at him already. I'll say it about in fact, yeah, so say it. In fact, so now like so now, diploma is but I diploma but to get a diploma le yang apala ka 52 so as diploma le to son. It's not because of diploma le to damage, but you have to maintain the house as well. Fix electricity, paint the walls, maintain it. Understand? At the same time, and you know what I've did since I've been working. I get someone to shelter for choir. Trust me on that one. You know why? It's because of choir. We don't know whose prayer that saved me to have worked today. Because I always say, really 50. But we don't know because of it, choir and then also to the span, then we come to turn back to the choir to say, now choir by fetching singing and I do that climate game spanning. Whereas you forget of not to come over to Copaling Capelis again to say it to the span. Also to the span watching. So to me, I was not working. Get a choir by fetching. Because of the prayer sabon and lead the way choir in the challenge and attended interview. You know the committee are quite to Mish in Canada. Okalamu attend the interview, waited copies down, looks at everything. That's why even today, even if the choir asked me to pop out 2000, I'll happily do so. Even if whoever hears all the time, Mish everyone. I always say, go on, choir. Because of I had nothing to go there. Whereas I thought of the family back and they did nothing, but choir was there for me to second that simple 100 rand. And that 100 rand made a difference to me. Today I'm working.
And wait, anyone there was a chorister who did that. How sometimes I replace someone because the Bible you might pray for yourself. And to rappel is a popper or one of your friend. I understand. Normally, go quiet and rappel. I'm sorry, but I don't miss it, but it's all long pass and so on. There was one girl who came and came like and appreciate of it. Kalebu was a Gaspar. This is what into Kalebu. Like Kalebu almost management acquired to say, this is what I've bought for you. Shout out Palat, c'est piso Palat. Kenola is Sansan Kibina land. I understand to say, but it kilo number 1 kaidang so far. And so, Kalebu work to him 70 because of your prayers. And so, it's something. Today, Shebu Kai. I understand. It's fine. And so, Mdimu, one channel of arts, and Yan, you understand. Everything and Nakayo. Your story is dope. It's dope. that you have came to the studio about you. Now I feel people will start understanding and what is your goals. I understand. So it's important to understand my moto. I understand. So far since that conversation, okay. Sometimes remaining humble, because Sheva, all the critics that we have, but still you are still standing, you're still pushing. I'm happy you are working for yourself here. And so what can you expect from Blessed Redeemers moving forward now? Like the planner and so on. Since the standards of host the show to hold. I get what I host the but to make sure how host that it becomes the best show. That's a good strategy, you understand? Sure. It's nice. So hence what's coming? What can we expect as your fans?
Sharp.
Meeting. Can you okay? Tell us what to expect. Then retro sharp.
You give a voice or promote.
Sharp.
But mamela mo.
Thank you very much.
Taba iso. How discriminating, any fats in equality.
Yeah.
Every show that we do it will always be epic because of how we manage and how we promote the show. Yeah. Kids 27 August, we promoting with we will be staging with incredible gospel choir, Mighty Stars of Africa, and even Lentuling gospel choir from Magopan. It's because of Spanish and Fella or any fast any choir. Buffet are trying Mato who is sending our because of I believe Mato. So by us being honest and supporting one another, it will grow us as an industry as well of clap and tape because of let's try and make this clap and tape industry be a brand as well itself. So by saying that, Buffett so with our plannings, hence I said planning start on our feet to go as much as it's not about having to host only big class, but it's only also consenting having hosting even class on our age group, but at the same time you all so there's nothing effective for Spanish no amount of age group require a peak or so and the way we treat ourselves as choirs, understanding each other, communication, so by that, my last word is to say, stay humble, Buffett, and stay true to yourself. Know yourself, and never take any negative comment as a thing in the future. Take that negative comment as where you have to say where you have did wrong. And again, on that negative comments that they come, take that to say you are being recognized in the future.
Mishack, Mish, we've heard you, you are powerful. Keep on shining, Jaka. Stay focused. You lose some focus. All your goals, achieve them, dog. And so you're still young, make it happen. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share on our YouTube channel, 1804 Podcast. Every day is a year and let's meet next week, same place. Or I would love to shout out even DJ's book from our faith. I bought it and understand because I'm running a podcast, so I was inspired by him on a podcast, even I will make G and many more. Shout out, it's a big excellence, Buffet. Send you on the show more often, Buffet. Thank you, please, Buffet.